Hey guys, it is MissSimReno. If you are returning to the channel, welcome back. And if you're brand new, I am very excited that you decided to join me here today for another apartment renovation. And I am so excited because today is actually a bit of a collab with my dear friend Tanya, i.e. Griffey, on YouTube, Twitch, all socials. And I'm really excited because she proposed this idea to me and I thought it was lovely. So we are both renovating 131221 Chic Street, which is Penny Pizzazz's apartment. And we just wanted to decorate it for Love Day and or Valentine's Day. That was the only theme, if you will, that we were going for. And let me just say, I went very subtle and soft with my theme, though I didn't start this way. And Tanya's is so different. I can't wait for you all to see it. I've only seen a sneak peek, so I'm also itching to see the full video and the full apartment, but it's so different and I love the concept that she went for, but I went for something super soft. So I wanted to use really soft pinks and beiges and just have hints of Love Day decorations throughout the apartment. And I don't know why that is. It's just the first thing that came to mind. Well, I say the first thing, it was really the second. I had a different floor plan entirely for this originally, and I was trying to use it's the wallpaper from, oh, what is that kit called? What is that kit? It's the one with the really loud, in-your-face stuff, decor to the max, right? I think that's what it is. There we go. I tried to use the wallpaper from that because I absolutely love that wallpaper, and after I saw Tanya use it in an apartment, I was like, oh, okay. It's gorgeous. I went to use it in the pink swatch and I really did like it, but I just couldn't nail down the full theme of the apartment and the full look that I was going for. But once I solidified this kitchen, I was like, okay, so we're going like super soft. We're going whites, creams, and this pale pink that was kind of difficult to match, I think, with some things. It was really great because of this get-together tile that I used on the floor and the backsplash in the kitchen. I also use it in the bathroom. It's slowly becoming one of my favorite tiles, and I'm kind of surprised because it's not really my style. But here we've got a couple of bookcases, and I tried to find decorations that had touches, and I mean touches of possibly red, as well as this pale pink, which was a little bit more challenging. We have a lot of like more vibrant pinks, I think, in game compared to these paler pinks. So it was difficult, but it ended up being a little bit more of a contemporary apartment than what I was thinking it was going to be. I say that as I use the Home Chef Hustle kitchen set entirely, and that's like super contemporary and modern looking. But anyway, this is going to be the living room, and I use this couch from the Book Nook kit, which is one of my favorite couches ever, and these pillows from the Modern Luxe kit, and I used the tool mod to make them look like they were resting on the couch a little bit more naturally, and it covered the pillows that came on that couch perfectly. And I just wanted that touch of pink in this living space to match everything else, and I thought it came together so nicely. We also have a fireplace here. We're gonna have a TV over said fireplace. It's a pretty big living room, I would say, for this apartment. It is only a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. I should probably mention that as well. It is only meant for maybe a single sim or a couple to be able to share this unit. But you could, of course, futz around with this floor plan and do whatever you'd like with it. You could add another bedroom if you want. But I loved it, and I don't know, I just haven't had the chance to play around with too many apartments. This is maybe my third time working with an apartment in, say, Myshuno since we got the update to add your own windows. And I'm really just having a lot of fun with it. I'm just trying to reimagine floor plans with being able to place windows wherever I would like. So that was actually my biggest challenge when I was starting this in the first place. But the living room is coming together at this point. It's very plainly decorated too. I will say that. I did not go nuts with decorations. I wanted it to be very, I don't know if I can really say minimalist. I don't know if that's what it would be considered, because of the amount of decorations I did use, but it's very scarcely decorated. It's not super cluttered. I was going for a very like fresh, clean look here, and I used this, what's it called? A console table from Base Game because its pale pink was perfect. And then again, artwork was really difficult to try to narrow down here because of just the color scheme. Even the kind of like tapestry, I don't know if it's considered a tapestry, but it's the thing from Horse Ranch over on the right-hand side near that lamp. It isn't exactly pink, it's kind of like a salmon color, so it was a little bit difficult to match the colors exactly how I was envisioning this entire unit, but I thought it came together pretty nicely. And I do toss a couple of decorations up on top of this console table, and I also tried to add the cookbook to the kitchen, but it was going to clutter up the countertops a little bit too much. And then I also added an additional bookcase in this corner because what else would I put there? As well as a plant, right? What else would I do? What else would April do in a build? Huh? Like, like that is what I would do. I also put a footstool from, I think it's from Dream Home Decorator because of, again, the matching color. So that was kind of nice. I added a few sconces because what do they do, everybody? They save lives, especially when you don't know what to put on the walls. That's my logic, at least. And then I also tossed a couple of candles on top of the fireplace. Now everything's very yellow right now. I do change the color of the lighting for the purposes of the screenshots and to download this build because I can't stand that yellow lighting personally. And now this is going to be the one and only bedroom, which is a pretty decent size. And we use this bed from the Modern Luxe kit because it is the ideal color to match everything. And then I also used a few items from For Rent, like this dresser. I love this dresser so much. I also gave this sim a desk with a computer. There's also another armchair in the corner because I just thought that would be kind of nice. You've got the space. It would probably be, well, there's potential, I would say. There's potential that you could make this into 2 bedrooms, though they would both be pretty darn small. But this is kind of nice. You've got like a bigger bedroom and you have a little office space towards the other end of the room. It's just a little bit separate without actually separating the spaces, if that makes sense. And I do decorate it a little bit. I've got a couple of stacks of books and we've got some clutter there as well. And then the last thing that I actually decorate is the bathroom, which is odd to me. I usually do that between the living kitchen and then the bedroom because to me, bathrooms are usually pretty boring and simple. That's just me. I make very simple bathrooms. They're not very complex. So I actually do that last, which is a little bit odd, but oh well. I added a couple of clutter items on top of the dresser as well, like these Love Day cards, which are very, very red, not really on brand with the entire color scheme, but you know what? I think we made it work. I think we did. And let me just say, because our builds are going up at the same time, if you haven't seen Tanya's already, hers is very red. It's amazing. But I hope you all enjoyed this one. I cannot wait to hear your thoughts, and I will catch you next time I post a video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
So patient, you'd be easy to ignore. You put up with all my till you didn't anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing.